Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of this 3-part video series for learning to get really good at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and learning to break into the competitive scene. If you missed part 1, you can click on it up there and that link will take you straight to that video. Now in part 2 we're going to go over the fact that you've chosen your character, you want to start getting better with that character, you maybe want to start seeing what they can really do. So there's two main things that you can do. The first thing you can do is you can join your character's Discord, and there are character discords for every character in the game, and every time a new character is released, a new Discord server pops up. You go to those Discord servers and they usually have resource channels, and in those resource channels you'll find your true combos, your kill confirms, fun advanced tech you can do with your character. You can also talk to other players of your character of all different skill levels. Maybe you find pro players of your character in those Discords. And generally it's just a fun little community that you can make yourself a part of and continue your practice. And the second thing you want to do is once you get those resources, you can go into training mode of Super Smash Bros. And start doing the repetitive grinding of getting those kill confirms down, getting that advanced techniques down. And not just those, and that leads us into our second point going into the training mode, not just doing the advanced techniques, but there's also some basic techniques. And as you saw in the intro video, these basic techniques, when first starting out, it's important to be able to do them successfully in a row to really build that foundation and those fundamentals. And we're going to go over a few of those now. And as always, if you like this content and you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And if you want to catch me live, I'm live on Twitch every Sunday, Tuesday, and Saturday. Link in the description down below. Let's get to it. One of the first good habits you want to start doing is using the C stick, or the right stick if you're using the Pro Controller, is using it to do your aerials so that you can do retreating aerials such as this, and it just gives you a better degree of control of your movement in the air. One of the first things you also need to get comfortable with is learning how to short hop and then fast falling those short hops, as shown here. In order to do a short hop in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you can press the jump button, and then within 3 frames, that's within 1/20th of a second, you release the jump button, and your character only goes fraction, roughly half of the size of a full hop. When you're at the apex of a short hop or a full hop, if you slam down on the directional stick, it will fast fall the aerial, and this is one of the first things that I started to do. I would warm up by doing 30 of these in a row when I was brand new at the game to grind the muscle memory for how to do this. The next thing will be reverse aerial rush, or people might call it RAR, R-A-R. And this is when you tilt the control stick in the opposite direction that you're facing, and within 3 frames you jump, and then you hit the C stick at the direction you used to be facing. So it instantly turns your character around and jumps in the air and does a back air. You can do this out of a run, or you can do this out of a standing position. A lot of characters' back airs are a lot better than their forward airs for poking or combo tools or even killing. So this is a very good technique to learn and a really good technique to grind out and make sure you have the muscle memory for this. And we can put this together with the short hop fast fall, and then we can do a short hop fast fall RAR. And what this does is it's just a very quick and often very safe option that you can use to poke opponent shields. And if they're not shielding and they're at a high percent, this could actually end up killing them off the side as well. Once you've built a very good foundation and muscle memory doing these very basic advanced techniques, the next thing you can do is you load up your character's Discord. Once again, the link for all the character Discords are in the description down below. And you look at their resources and you see that there's certain combos you can start to lab out. The combo counter in training mode now is quite accurate, and there's only a couple of characters that ignore it, such as characters that have frame 3 counters or a frame 1 air dodge, such as Bayonetta. And you can also lab out kill confirms as well. And a kill confirm is basically just getting a quick and easy hit rather than, say, a raw smash attack and confirming that into stock take at certain percents. And once again, there's been a lot of people doing a lot of good work on those in the character Discords. They usually have big documents full of kill confirms, specific percent windows, and that sort of thing. If you want further training or something further to grind, there is another Smash coach by the name of Izza, and I will link his video in the description down below as well. And he has a big training regime of roughly 15 things that you can grind, notwithstanding the things I already went over in this video. Well, that was it for part 2 of this 3-part video series. In the final part of the video series, we're going to go over watching your replays and learning how to figure out what went wrong and learning from your losses, because when you learn from your losses, eventually you'll get a lot more wins. See you next time.